Hi guys, what's up? Today is day 25, I believe. And isn't it strange how you can lose count on a challenge where you're supposed to count the days? Um, anyway, that was not what I wanted to talk to you about. Today, I will just keep it so authentic. I have been thinking about what I wanted to say today. And what I found myself doing was just thinking like half thoughts. So whenever I came up with an idea or a topic, I would sort of derail myself and start thinking about another thing and another idea. So I decided to just go with the flow today. Just that would be the topic, to just use this as a kind of a association game. So just talk and see where one thought may lead me and another one may pick up. I actually saw, well, I didn't see, I read a newsletter that I've signed up to a lot of newsletters. But this newsletter was about actually talking to the camera because I've been bombarded with um, videos, emails, all those good stuff about talking to the camera, building a YouTube channel ever since I started this channel 25 days or so ago. So, gotta love the algorithm for that. Anyway, I came across this guy and he has built a whole course about how to get, confident talking to the camera, which is basically what we are trying to do in this 30-day challenge. So in this newsletter, he has actually made a point of just one of the topics or the tips that he gives is just to get confident in speaking to the camera by letting your thoughts just wander. It's not what you're supposed to do on camera when you actually start filming your real content, but in the training of being confident in front of the camera, it's an exercise that he used to just, think of one thing and just say the next word that comes to mind whenever you see that thing. So I guess I'm doing that. Or we could also just call it an open mic session today. So today's episode would be just me rambling, me just taking in this exercise of talking to the camera, whatever comes to mind. I've been doing a lot of corporate headshots today. And tedious as it may sound, it is when you. Okay, let me just rephrase that. It can become a sort of a tedious, monotonous sort of task. But I turned that upside down and look at it in a way where every um, person that comes for their portrait is me having a conversation. That's how I look at it. Because, yes, those kind of jobs are not the most creative, they are not the most, um, let's say, storytelling, thoughtful sort of situation that I'm in. They serve a really particular purpose. But I think it's my job to make the experience stand out to the person in front. And now to the point. I had this woman come up to me today. She had her picture taken yesterday. And she comes up to me and she says, well, I'm not. Well, what comes into this story is that on the first day, which was the day before yesterday, she comes up to me and asks me for advice as far as clothing and what she should wear. Because she was just kind of, dreading it a little bit. As I think 90% of the people who has their headshots taken are dreading this exercise, I guess. So what she says is that she comes up to me and asks for, tips and tricks on what to wear. And we talk a little bit, and she said, well, I'm going to come back tomorrow and have her photo taken. She comes back, have her photo taken, enjoyed, have a good time. So today, fast forward, she comes back and she says, well, I'm not here for more photos, even though I had so much fun. I just wanted to give you some feedback. And here it goes. She said, well, I just want you to know that everyone in the department comes back and are just happy, energetic, and has just had the most wonderful experience. They come back and say, well, I really had this true, genuine moment where we had a conversation. I loved it. And that feedback was just, it was, I don't even have words for it. And I may just be rambling a lot here, but that really sort of hit the why in what I do. I want to connect. I want to have a conversation with people, and I want to get to know them, even if it's just a fraction of a moment. So having somebody come up to me and tell me that was just so precious. And it made me so happy. So I think I can safely say that I'm about to just call it a day, call it a week, and just go home to my family and enjoy my Friday night and hopefully a really nice weekend. That was it from Open Mic, and I would love to just wish you a pleasant and wonderful weekend wherever you are in the world. And I will hope to see you back again tomorrow for yet another video. Stay safe.